Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Skurlock. I'm the lead for the PowerEdge competitive analysis teardown team. So I spend most of my time learning more about our competitors than I do on servers. So today I'm excited to talk to Mohan, who is our technical specialist for our tech marketing team for AMD. So Mohan, we've seen the landing page that AMD has for the Dell AMD servers, but what has Dell really done to kind of show off what we have for our AMD portfolio?
You know, Kevin, Dell has a complete portfolio for AMD products, right? We've gone all in. With Naples, we have had all our platforms there with one socket, two socket, 1U, 2U, dense optimized. When Rome came out, we went all in and we redesigned them to be, to take advantage of the higher TDPs and the higher speed. And now with Milan, we also went ahead and we got a GPU optimized box. So we have a complete portfolio of platforms that can meet almost every need with AMD.
Okay, Mohan, that's great. We have hardware, but in this new data-driven world, what is we doing in terms of data and security?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Dell has a comprehensive solution for security. We do security by design. We have what we call the cyber resilient architecture, which, starting from protect to detect to recover. If you find something, all the way from our secure, supply chain, we have aspects which secure your access. We secure everything with the silicon root of trust. It keeps things extremely easy to use while also providing security that customers can use and leverage for their systems.
Okay, so that's great. So Dell is kind of focused on this, but what is AMD also bringing to the table for security?
AMD has a couple of very cool features. There's one thing they call the platform secure boot. This is a security processor within the AMD processors that ties into the Dell Silicon Root of Trust, providing a trusted ecosystem so that, everything from the processor all the way up into our remote management is all verified, trusted, and we know it and it's locked down. In addition, we have what we call SEV or Secure Encrypted Virtualization. What that is, that secures the data in use all the way from the memory up to the virtual machine. So any application that's using it, nobody else can see.
Okay, that's good. So I can see Dell and AMD are obviously focused on security. One of the big focus areas now is basically storage. So what are we bringing to the table for storage in our new AMD portfolio?
So the Dell AMD portfolio has a broad gamut of storage options, right? Anywhere from 4 drives all the way up to 24. We have SAS, SATA, NVMe, BOSS for boot options. It's across the board. We have a portfolio that's very usable. In addition, we were one of the first to launch a hardware NVMe RAID controller that gives you all the performance of NVMe, but with the resiliency and redundancy that hardware RAID brings to the table. Customers love that. We actually have a world record with TPC-XV, which is a database benchmark, and the reason we got that world record was due to the RAID controllers there.
Okay, so that's good, but right now we have a lot of your competitors have launched and they actually claim to have more storage than you do. How do you deal with that?
Kevin, yes, we can add in, we have PCI lanes, we can add in a lot of drives. We do 24 drives, right? We have 24 direct attached NVMe drives that are not oversubscribed. So every drive goes straight into the CPU. That means there's very low latency. In addition, one of the things we want to do is we really design systems for usability. You can have a lot of storage, but if you can't access it from outside, it kind of gets a little stuck, right? So we have extra slots. You can plug in 100 gig NICs in there. You can get data in and out, and you can use the data with the drives that we have now. 24 drives gives you a lot of storage.
That's impressive. So we know that everyone is trying to take advantage of the latest and greatest from AMD, but what is Dell really doing to bring in innovation and new technology?
Dell is a fantastic innovation engine, right? We have engineers working on cutting edge technology that we want to bring to our customers. One really neat technology we call PTDMA or pass-through DMA. We worked with AMD and VMware to come up with this. And what it does, it helps speed up data transfers between two VMs by orders of magnitude.
That sounds awesome. How do customers find out about this?
Since it's still in demo mode, they reach out to the Dell Customer Service Center, and then they can get access to the driver from there, and we can help them set it up in their environment.
Mohan, that sounds kind of impressive. It sounds like maybe Dell and AMD are actually bringing some really comparative things to the table and great options for customers to try. So we're out of time today, but thank you again for joining us and hope you enjoyed.